Okay, welcome to my channel. This time let's spend a few minutes learning how to find the domain of an algebraic fraction. The title or the topic of this short video is finding the domain of an algebraic fraction. And then there is a question to illustrate the lesson. The question says find the domain of the fraction 1 over x squared plus 3x plus 2. How do you find the domain of an algebraic fraction? The domain of an algebraic fraction of the form f of x over g of x is the values of x which make the fraction defined. Values of x which make the fraction defined, not undefined. Defined is different from undefined. How do we find those values? That is to say that the domain of an algebraic fraction is the set of real numbers of x except gx equals 0. The set of real numbers except gx equals 0. So this gx, here our gx equals x squared plus 3x plus 2. So if this gx equals 0, our fraction will not be defined. So we can take any value of x except g of x. So the domain, we write it this way, the domain. Okay, domain is all the value of set x such that x is an element of R, except g of x equals to 0. So to find the value of x which make this fraction equals 0, or to find the domain of this fraction, the fraction itself set first, that is 1 over x squared plus 3x plus 2. To find the domain of this fraction, we need to say that it's equal to x. Say that x is an element of R except that x squared plus 3x plus 2 equals 0, except the values of this equation. Then we are going to solve the equation x squared plus 3x plus 2 equals 0 to solve. To solve this, we need to factorize it, and we have learned factorization a few days ago. So if I factorize this, I'm going to get, okay, let's factorize it. Let's factorize it. I have x squared plus 2x plus x plus 2 equals 0. And I have x squared plus 2x, I'm grouping it, plus x plus 2 equals 0. Then I have x plus 2 plus 1 into bracket x plus 2 equals 0. So I'm taking x plus 2, x plus 2, x plus 2, x plus 1. So I'll factorize it equals 0. That means I have x plus 2 equals 0, and x plus 1 should also be equal to 0. That means x should be equal to negative 2 and x equals negative 1. So I've finished factorizing it and I've finished solving it. So the domain is x such that x is an element of R except x equals -2. Sorry, except x equals -2 and x equals -1. You have tried to find the domain of our fraction. It's a long way, but we have done it. Thank you.